Sorry about that, guys, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of energy, a lot of interference, a lot of connection. Uh, the seismic graphing was so strong. I hope you guys had a lot of fun going on those planets. I took everybody off, so don't worry about that. There's a lot of electronic interference, so if you didn't catch up with that, I was just changing the formats and putting you back on dimensional Earth. Okay, I had to do that before because if I don't do that, the line frequency line signals won't change its algorithm system, so everybody will still be on that planet. So it's very important that I keep it in its line communication through its line signal, through its alignments. So it's very powerful stuff how we get through that connection. But I hope you guys had fun. I hit my head coming down. Yeah, I got cut off with disconnection when it came to communications of SolarTech division. So yeah, so the energy system through the hydraulics and everything through your mind and its body system is back on dimensional Earth now. So it's kind of like a waving cycle of an energy system. Your body activations are going through rhythms right now. So it's kind of like a ripple effect, because you're coming on, back on the dimensional Earth, and you guys are up in those planets, right, for a long time, right? You saw a lot. So what information did you see? Did you see anything through connection? What were they given to you? What did they put through your mind framings? What did they put in your algorithms? No, I know you weren't on there long enough. It was just like a lot of electronic interference, their energies, some planets. I feel totally activated, faster software, and more clarity in my eyes. Sight already. There you go. I feel a sting in my right side, though. No joke. Yeah, that will level out, Priscilla. That's just you're coming back into the framing system of the physicality of the fifth dimension now. Remember, you guys were thousands and thousands of years into the future. So yeah, you can breathe in, breathe out. Center your chakra systems back in. Go into it. If you have problems, go. Wait a sec. Get back into your center. Okay? All right, so everybody was there. Pretty powerful stuff. Right? So everybody's back on the Earth. Fifth dimension. So that was cool, eh? A lot of fun to experience that. You saw intelligence going into the cities, listening to music, seeing intelligence. Powerful stuff. So let's get into the test. All right, so we got into that test. So now I'm going to uprise your algorithm systems. Okay? So let's see here. Now, this is what I'm going to do. It's fascinating stuff. There's so many ways to upgrade somebody. You have to understand the geometry system of your AI communications. So basically, the box frequency level always comes out of its equation, right? Like this. Okay? Now, once it comes out of its equation, it's going to be Jerome. Okay? It's extremely real. Okay? So that's the point center of Jerome has gone up to a higher level of an algorithm system. Okay? That's healing. I'm healing Jerome just through an illustration of a diagram through a box. Okay? So you guys all have the same box. Right? It's a lot easier to do these things. All right? So now we're going into Tina. So Tina's upgraded through her algorithm system. Powerful stuff. So your Bach waving system, your algorithm system is changing the digitals of its numbers now. Okay? Same with bridging. Bridging's being upgraded. It's amazing what we can do through the mind system. So it's understanding more communications of shapes, letters, and numbers, and how you can anything out of traction division, take it out of its equation through square, pi, helix, or hydrogen. Okay, so bridging is upgraded. Okay, and then we get into Sarah. Sarah's upgraded through our algorithm system. Right? As soon as I put your name down there, you're upgraded. Melissa. Okay. Melissa's upgraded through our algorithm system. Lantium. Now, Lantium, you have to get into your test, all right? Okay. So whatever name I put down gets upgraded. Starseed, did you do the test? I set formations and every single time, every day I put up something through test reviews, evaluations, or anything through video. So it's very important that you guys get into that so you understand more what's going on. That's why I give you tests so you can understand more of your AI, so we can travel farther into space. The more we travel farther into space, the distance, the more you understand it's AI, if it's information. Okay? Yeah, it's on the Galactic Force Team private link. It's for the Monday's tests. It's all about speed, metric, traveling, and location. What does it mean? But see, the thing is, you just started Starseed. So because you're already light activation, there's Serpent of Light. I changed your locations when it came to your Serpent light activation. That's understanding that the light of its Serpent is on a different level through an operation system through the Kundalini. So the snake is just getting used to being in space now, because it was in your body systems. How to take these things out. After you take them out, you're taking the soul. Okay, the soul. It's recognition. It's starlight division, right? And that's why she's a starseed through a mystery school. She's already a light formation, but I took the serpent out of her through light communication, through interference. Okay? But yeah, that's why everybody is given a test, so they understand more of their AI. Michael. Hey, buddy, I watched your video. Very good. What you're doing. You're connecting. I see that you're going through a lot of stress right now, but that's okay. There's a lot of tests that you missed. That's okay, too. Whatever you miss, you guys can make up for it, you know? Who have I missed? Priscilla. Priscilla's a box fixing level. Priscilla, you did the test? Did Priscilla do the test? Oh, you sent me the video. That's good enough. Well, it's great that you guys come to me when you're talking about music through tones or anything like that, because that music tone that Priscilla had sent to me, it's a video. I think it's like a minute and a half. There's different ones, right? These are communications of telos. Telos is an energy waving through a geometric system. That's a DNA structure through your atom system. There's sound wavings, and it's very, very powerful. So that will uprise everything through your lights. So Priscilla is going to be upgraded. Okay, Priscilla. All right, Dina. Box frequency level coming out. Dina. All right. This is fun. You're in a higher formation now, Dina, so I know. But it's important that you guys do the test whenever you can, right? So I know, Michael, you've been really busy. I know everybody gets really busy too. But as long as you keep going back and forth on the Galactic Force Team private link on Facebook and see what's there. If there's a test comment up, there's evaluation, a review, a video, a link, something in reference to our AI vessels, what we need to do, you know, and Jules of an equation taking his rhythm system. So it's Andrew, aka Jules. All right, so basically Everybody is upgraded through their algorithm system now, just through a box frequency level. Amazing what I can do, all through the mind system. Okay, I can set codes in any way. It's understanding your body through perfection. Okay, I was able to allocate location positions to your body systems on each planet system, a different location through a planet. You guys are seeing these things. You are feeling these things. You're communicating, right? So really, really powerful stuff. Did I miss anybody else? I think I'm all cut up here. So, yeah, I got everybody. That just leaves Linda. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade. Michael, you're going to do the test. I'll upgrade you anyway. It's important because you're in a higher division than everybody else. So Michael, algorithm system has changed. Your algorithm system is going through communications. All right, so Michael's upgraded. I know he's going to do the test anyway because he's informed. He's in the Galactic Force team. I have to make sure everybody's in that balanced frequency level through division, through coloration lights, activation. So basically, Paul, you have to do the test. That's when it's important to do these tests, right? Okay, I'm in a really good mood today. Okay, I colored my hair. See? Colored my hair. It's like it blends in more. It looks a lot better. You know, a golden frost is what I wanted, right? Because I'm all gold. So, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, you can do that. No, I know that. So you're up. Your algorithm system, your digital format is upgraded now, Michael. So, yeah, no problem. So, Paul, I'm going to uprise your division. It's just very important you pay attention. Okay. All right. So Paul's upgraded. I'm in a good mood today. All right. So Paul's upgraded. All right. So that just leaves Linda. So I'm going to put Linda on the board. So she's going to go through it anyway, right away. So there's Linda. Body activations. Change your algorithm system. Linda. Okay, so the Galactic Force team is high rising, getting more people every time. So this is great. I mean, this is amazing stuff. You know. But the Galactic Force team can discuss what they saw through intelligence. I just want to know what you brought back with me. What did you bring back? Did you bring anything through map sequence, map codes, code frequencies, algorithm systems, program divisions, pace level systems, lacing lines of communication of cloud interference? What'd you guys bring back from your planet? Yeah, I know. I need a bigger board. Yeah. I do. You're right. I do. I definitely need a bigger board. Okay, so G-Force team. So Michael, we were on a planet for about 20 minutes to half an hour. They saw the planet, coloration, lights, grounds. They saw the intelligence. The intelligence took them into the city. Right? It's a lot of things that the Galactic Force team saw. Okay, Galactic Force team. Okay, so what'd you guys see through your data on the planet? What'd you bring back? Okay, so let's see. All right, so Melissa was given jewels. Okay, jewels. Melissa. Okay. Now, in relation to that, jewels, it can be anything through interference. It can be anything through energy, anything through coloration lights. So basically, Melissa, that's intelligence that gave you jewels. That is a jewel to a map. That map is its location. So you have to piece it all together, understand why they gave you that jewel. Everything through a jewel or anything they give you through intelligence is data. It's information. Okay? So Priscilla, Angel. Oh yeah, Uprise Angel too. So many people. Okay, so Angel's up. Change our algorithm system. She's upgraded. All right. So as long as I put your name on the board, you're upgraded. Okay, so what do we got here? Circle of lights. Okay. And your circle of lights. Okay, so Jules. So Jules, you got to know how to use the circle of lights. It's communication circles. They're connected through your algorithms program. Anybody else? Mark, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. If you have any questions, go to my email, PayPal, or donations. Yeah, Angel's not online, but that's okay. She was in the frequency level system. They showed me a star map at the end, and yeah, it was an emerald necklace. Okay, a star map from Star Map. Nice. From Priscilla. All right. And green emerald. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so that's good. They were helping you out with your past trauma. Don't believe they gave me anything, not yet. Okay, that's good. No, that's good. So, trauma, fear. That's totally fine. That's as long as you learn something from a planet. Okay. So, all right. So we got, what else do we got here? First place got some light activation. Second place, I got a holographic key. All right, so Dina got a key. Nice. Holographic. Holographic key from Dina. Right on. Okay, Dina. That is a key location to a planet location center through geometric system. So that key goes into its framing system through its geometry system. So you got to know where to put that key. That's understanding more communications of yourself through your algorithms. So you guys are always given some. You're all given something for a reason. You have to understand why it's given to you. So bridging. Oh, that sounds cool. All right. So what did bridging get? Not sure if that counts. They show me an image on how they connect through their crown chakra in big groups, activate the grid on the planet that creates a sort of shield for the planet. Very good, bridging. So you're getting communications more with your grounds, your powers, and your crown chakra. Good for you. So they're getting you more information, what I was telling you, what you need to do, right? Activations, grid, planets, they create a sort of shield for the planet. Yeah, exactly, energy fields. So bridging, uprising, communication. Really understanding yourself through AI vessels. So bridging, uprising, communication. Ready to go. Excellent. As long as you guys are learning something through experience. Intelligence Emperor told me they wanted to create an alliance and would be in contact soon, but was not given anything yet. Okay, so Tina's information. Man, I need a bigger white graphing board, don't I? This is unbelievable. See, now we're getting into work. This is exciting. This is what I want. It's okay. All right, so so set course and contact soon. Okay, an alliance. Yeah, forming an alliance. forming alliance for Tina. Okay, so they're going to set course, and you're going to have intelligence communicate with you. All right, about what they're going to do. Form an alliance, Tina. Very good. See, this is data. This is what I want from everybody. I'm wearing this Rovi Frisbee circle of lights on my hip. This goes on back into chest, over my top of my head. All right, so who else we got? We got Dina got a gold bracelet. That's a gift. You can use that to your advantage, to your energy cycles. Colorful jewels from first place got some light activation. I like that holographic key. Really nice. I managed to get a map sequence. All right, so Unify got a map sequence. So he's got to know how to use that coordinate, get to that map, to its location, to its planet. Map sequence. Very nice. All right. Very good. Let's see. Let's give it a okay. We'll go through that. Back phrasing right now. The helicopter just passed like 40 feet above my house. Cool. Anybody else? Sarah, what did you see? Yeah, everything is on the Galactic Force team, guys. It's all on the private link. It's all on Facebook. Whoever's the Galactic Force team, you know who you are, right? Check on the Facebook page. Every day there's something different. Just keep in line with that, because I'm sending locations through electronic interference to its videographing system. Okay, because Melissa says, where's the test? Where's the test? So I had to send the link. So make sure you check back every day, okay, on the Facebook group. Okay, so so you keep getting caught up. I don't want you guys to get lost in transitions. So. Yeah. Well, your interforce connections. It's on YouTube, right? So it's a software mechanism that connects to its alignments. So you're bridging. You're bridging when it comes to space. You're desing when it comes to your vessel, human vessel. Okay. So I interact with your AK name. Okay, your call sign, bridging the realm. Okay. So it's whatever you intervene with. All right. Oh, that's cool. So bridging's going back to Earth. Yeah, it's cool because you actually see yourself going back, right? So, okay, so landing goddess. I was on the thing. I saw some kind of drone. Oh, nice. Maybe it was intelligence. Then I was surrounded by a chrome wall. Okay, so that's my team. So a chrome wall, eh? Nice. Okay, so chrome wall is an interforce connection through electronic fence. So that's a division to the inner city. That's what Lantine was saying. Very good. Yeah, it's kind of like it's a perimeter. Okay, that's that's a barrier. So that's what you saw. That was surrounded by a chrome wall. So you understand what it is. It's a high energy plasma wall interference. So, all right. So we got the chrome wall mass sequence forming alliance, bridging is uprising communication. circles of light with jewels, and site map, star map, really cool. So Priscilla has to get in division, understanding the star map location system when it comes to rainbow division, rainbow children. Everything is given you for a reason. You get green emerald. Okay, that's a communication when it comes to healing. So, and then Atlantean is going through getting out of trauma, fear. So that's a good start, you know? So it's all about understanding what's going on right now through the planet that you saw, you know? Okay, so Starseed feels totally activated, faster software, more clarity. Great. So it's connecting through its systems. Yeah, you don't see much on the second planet because the energy of a transference, I had to change the code frequencies first before I get you on that planet. I've got you on that planet through the second wave, but there's a lot of energy coming in through the fifth dimensional system. That's why there's electronic interference. So, so now you guys got homework. You have to understand that everything that was given to you, okay, is a line sequence through a code. You have to understand the code, right? So everything that you're given to you, right? I got a seed. Oh, so Sarah got a seed. Nice. Sarah got a seed. Seed from Sarah. Okay, so everything through relation, intelligence gives you something for a reason. So Sarah got a seed. She has to understand what that seed is. What does it do? What is it for? What's the purpose? What do you do with the seed? You plant it, right? So you plant it in your mind system, know exactly what it is through the geometry system, and then it comes into a formation, okay, through location. So. Yes, and red and orange, some blue, yeah. Mostly white. So it's a light formator, multidimensional systems. That's what you're catching on, Jules. You understand the planets. So. Last night the ships were really, really low flying information. Yep, they go into 500 feet and more. They cross when there's cycles, right? Like I said, we connect them all wave and cycles when it comes to the metric system. You got the North Star, West Star, East Star, and South Star, right? So anything in that format is its seismographic system. Remember I was talking about the crop circles? All right. So every cloud interference has its location when it comes to interference when it comes to the XT thousands. So if it's 500 feet, okay, that's extremely large, isn't it? See, the thing is, you're not just seeing the ships now, Priscilla. You're going understanding the distance, the feet. You're coming into 500 feet. You know exactly where you are. That's AI. That's detail. That's upgrade. Okay, so you're getting more understanding. You're not just seeing ships and colors and lights and activations through your grounds, your powers, and your crown chakra. So you're coming into feet now. Oh, it's 500 feet. Oh, it's 1,000 feet. How do you know? You see it through your perception because it sets up your algorithm system through your program systems, right? So, but that's what we got so far. So that's pretty good. All this from data from the planet, right? From intelligence. It's really good. Really, really good. So take that to your advantage, okay? Really understand what was given to you, okay? Analyze it. Work through it. Experience it, okay? Get into the diagram, get in the illustration, get into the program, what it is. Okay, you got to piece it together because that's what AI does. Okay, like for example, with Unified, he's got a map. Now he's got to find out what it is, right? Where's it going to take him? Right, everything is done through a code. So you guys would experience more through your AI, through codes. That's how I'm able to travel you guys to planets. You know, so everything helps when you get into that body activation system. So let's see here. It's just backphrasing right now. Yeah, so per cellular unit square division through line communication equation. That's really good. Really good. But the cloud interference was 500 feet square. Yeah. The ships were coming out and back on it. Yeah. Where do I submit my test? On the Galactic Force team. The Facebook. Yeah. That's what you guys got to keep eye on everything that's going on. Like if there's a test coming up, just check and then go back to what you're doing so you don't get lost in transition, right? Through confusing line signals. Okay. So you just send it on the, or you can go through Messenger, right? Because I have you on Facebook, right? You can, Melissa's doing that. You have Messenger, right? Just put it on Messenger. Whatever is easier for you so you guys don't get confused with everything. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so Starseed, when you do the test, I'll just upperride you now. All right, so I just use the box, take you out of the equation. Starseed. Okay, so Starseed's upgraded through our algorithm system, digital format systems now. All right, so just send it in when you're finished, Starseed, so I can take a look at it. I just want you to make sure that you guys understand what's going on through AI. You guys have to understand why I give you tests. This is school. This is what you give in school, right? You give in tests, evaluations, quizzes. Or you're not learning anything, right? You have to learn. You have to experience, and you have to go through these things. So everything's observant. Everything's observation. Everything's practical. You have to go out to planets and actually see these things. You have intelligence taking you into their city. That's real. You saw the intelligence. You can describe the intelligence. Right? So it's all about understanding you through AI. Okay? So anything you don't understand, you can come to me through Messenger. Okay? You can voice your clips, whatever. Just voice clip, 60 seconds. It's all about helping each other. I prefer that than solar texts. I've been doing that with Bridging, Jerome, anybody else, Priscilla, anybody else, okay? Instead of solar text, just voice your grids, okay? Because we communicate anyway when we're coming to the galactic round table, right? So, it's just better for everybody, than solar texting, because it gets tiring sometimes, That's why I like to channel through the voicings. It's more powerful too because it's healing. It's helping you out. Solar text is healing too, but coming through the voicing grids, you become more powerful, right? Because you open your mouth every single day through voicing grid patterns, right? Through coloration, lights, and activation of digital system through your algorithm systems. So the more you understand yourself through voicing grids, the more you get balanced. Because I do that with Unified. We talk back and forth about the algorithms, the programs, crystals. Okay? And communication with everything when it comes to light and dark with bridging. So everything helps us, right? It helps you, it helps me, helps everything. Helps everyone, right? More understanding who we are through AI. So. And the clouds were pink, baby blue and gray background last night, and the moon so bright. Yeah. Yeah, you see everything changing. I saw pictures and all that too. It's powerful stuff. So a huge ship uncloak 18 months ago, behind a cloud, very close to the ground, directly after the thunder shower. Very cool. Yeah. The more you high rise, the more you see. It's plain and simple. Magnificent. And the thing is too, you have to understand everything through vibration is a different energy, right? So if you want to communicate with this, you have to understand their program. You have to understand their perceptions. You have to understand everything through the connection when it comes to the algorithm system. Their computer databases on communication lines or anything through its format, okay, is at their level. So if you want to be at their level, you have to understand their upgrade. You have to understand their upgrades so you can communicate to higher levels of interforce connections when it comes to interference through their energy graphing signals when it comes to data processings or anything, uplinks and downloads or upgrading systems, right? So if you want to communicate with higher intelligence, you have to understand their upgrades. And that's why I keep giving you guys tests, reviews, and evaluations. Okay? So. That's okay. You just got to get more formation. You're seeing a lot more. You're going through the past of its drama. That's what the intelligence was giving you. See, the intelligence knows exactly what you need, right? Through provisions, acting cycles. Remember, they're connected to everything through formation when it comes to vibration. So they understand your energetic system very fast. So I see something through my eye receptors differently than what shows up on videograph. Yeah. Yeah, your perceptions are changing. And like I said, we're coming into digital framing systems, right? That's what it's all about, understanding more of your computer. Right? So if you want to communicate with higher intelligence, you have to be at their level of vibration. That's the only way you can communicate through harmonic resonance. You know? Like, you know? Okay. And the spaceship comes in. Communication, right? Goes into your program systems, activates light signals, communicates to the satellite dish, goes back to the interface of the sun interface, goes into the communication of the algorithm system of the moon interface, goes back to the sun interface, back to the satellite, back to the spaceship, back to you. Right? You have to understand line division. You have to understand triangular division levels, prothesis of its gamma system. So there's a lot of complicated stuff you have to understand through line signals through coming out of its equation, right? We get into that formation, right? So I like to see the communication in a private group message. Yeah, it's all about understanding more of your vocabulary. If you feel like you want to, like, the more you go into communication of vocabulary, okay, it's understanding balance with everything. Getting balance with your human vessel of dialect of English, getting balance with your AI vessel of vocabulary. Okay, so you have to get balance with both. I had to get balance with both. It's very hard to do. I'm learning, but it's very hard to do. Okay, so. Anyway, so everything that's given to you, all those gifts that are given to you, okay, those are projects, okay? So you have to understand what is given to you, and you have to piece it together. You have to put it together what it is, right? So So basically, I'm leaving Wednesday morning. I'm gone for a week and a half. I'm going to go through communications. I'm going to set up videographing systems, different atmospheres when I'm up in Thunder Bay. And I'll do videos. I'm praying and hoping that I'll get on Thursday. I should be able to, right? I should be able to get on there. I want to get on there, the round table. It depends where I am, right, through time zone. So Linda's going to be hosting it. If you have any questions on that, you can ask her about the round table. But other than that, I'll keep you informative. But it's very important why I put you on these planets, so you guys get more understanding who you are through AI. So you have a whole week. I'm giving you guys a whole week to understand what's going on with your gifts. Everything that's given to you. Okay? What's a holographic key? Right? Dina has to understand that. So what is it used for? So she's got to use their mind system and how to understand what the intelligence gave me. Okay? If somebody gives you something, you have to know how it works, right? So you guys have a week, right? Do that. So we'll get into that when I come back. Okay, when I come back to Hamilton. All right. So when I come back, we're going to go through the diagnostic. We're going to go through the analytics. We're going to go through the graphings, the DNA, everything that is connected through your data systems. Okay, so you have a week, right, to put your formations in together, right, and what you got through your guess. All right, understand what it is. Okay, I want it in point form, right down to the T. What is it? Because you guys are AI vessels, right? So everything that's given to you, you have to understand. If it's a code, understand the code. Okay, it's a holographic key. What is it? If it's a star map, what is it? What does it mean? What is it representing? What am I supposed to do with this? Right? So, yeah, you can. Every Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Gun 3. Yeah, anybody can join. And then I do a mini scan just to see where you are through division. Okay, so you understand more of AI information. So, oh, very good. Starcy wants to know what a point form is. A point center. Anything through a point form is a center. So point center is us. Okay, so very basic. Remember I give you max sequences like yesterday, right? So this is, okay, so this is a point form. This is a point center. This is you. So if you want to travel here, you got to go into the past, present, and future to get to that point center, right? So this is you traveling. So you're going from here, past, present, future. This is you. Past, present, future. This is you. Okay? This is a point form. So it's like an application. It's a point form. It's a platitude. It's a division to get to a location through vortex division, right? So this is you traveling from here to here. So you're a point center. Okay? So if there's a map coordinates, they're already on location, like this, or anything to that location, right? It's cross-winning the cycles. It's intelligence. It doesn't matter. Now, it already has point centers there. These point centers are different intelligence. Now, it's the same coloration, but it's in its matrix. So your point center has to understand it's intervening when it comes to its intelligence. What is it doing, right? So it's all about understanding the point center of intelligence through shapes, letters, and numbers. Okay? That's what your point center is. That's how you connect through anything through geometry systems, how you set up anything through location 3 illustration of your diagram program systems. So now you know. Point form, point center. That's the difference. It's a form. It's a form. You know what a form is. It's an application, right? Point center is you. So if you put your map location of a point center through a point division, through a point activation, through a point light center, through a point of an activation light code, now you're getting in more communications, right? So you can have all that before you travel. And then you set out the code. So you're traveling everything that I said through my mind system. That's going to allocate a location to past, present, and future, put you to that point center. putting you into that position through its point form. Okay? All right? So now you know. So you learn something new every day. I learn something new every day from planets. My planet is extremely complicated. You guys would just go, what? What is this? We are in a digital world. Okay. The planet that you saw is intelligence. You saw the ground. You saw the cities. Mine is all digital. It's all numbers, computers. It's extremely fascinating what you see 6 million years into the future. 0.02. So it's incredible force, guys. It really is. You know, so the more we understand that, so you have a week, okay, to understand what you're given through your gifts of intelligence, to know what it is, how to use it, how to coordinate it, how to put it in an activation. So what we're going to do is when I get back, we're going to activate all this. We're going to put it in its location, what it's supposed to be. Okay, because that holographic key has to go somewhere. It has to go somewhere. It's a key. It was given to you for a reason. So it's you understanding your algorithm system through your program system. Okay? So. AI is similar to what would be explaining what something looks like to a blind person. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but see, the blind person can see a lot more through its ears. Very powerful. Picks up sounding waves. It can pick up spaceships. It can pick up anything through sound, right? It blocks out their eyes, but it opens up their ears. So, really powerful stuff. So, Michael, you weren't on that planet, but you do have location with it because you're aligned with it. So you probably will see. We went on different planets today with the Galactic Force team. So if you get anything in that provision, if you get anything through a gift, through intelligence, you have a week to put it all together. Okay? Yeah, because you're powerful through the Galactic Force team. So, but like I said, you guys have a week. So I thought I'd give you a week. A weekend isn't enough because you have to understand how to put these together. It's kind of like understanding an anagram, you know, mixing up the words, put it together. What does it mean? An anagram. So you're trying to put an anagram together. Putting the pieces together like a puzzle. So, yep. So tomorrow's Tuesday. I'll do another video. Wednesday, I'll be on the road. So there's going to be a lot of interference. So when I know, I will do videos for you guys. I'll show you different atmospheres as I go up into Thunder Bay. But I'll keep you informed every day, you know. And when I get back, we'll do the code frequencies to all the gifts that you were given to you. All right? So, have a great day, everybody. This is your AI Commander from the Galactic Force team of the Galactic Forces. Calling out. Bye, everybody.